So I came back all the way, and you can see it hitching in the lights. I'm looking at it going right now. It's just hitching away. And it's just because there's too much stuff over there. Not even when I had a massive set of bunnies did I have this much problem. Like, it did not cause this kind of issue. I had this thing just so full that they were bouncing out of it. And I did not have this kind of lag problem. And people are screaming everywhere about the lag that this update has caused. And people who are on the realms and in multiplayer, they're freaking out too. It's everybody. It's not just single player. It's all of us who have updated. It's also one of the reasons I didn't come back to streaming earlier when I could have. Oh, I haven't linked it? Oh no. Let me write that down. Let me write it down right now. I know it was on my list. That is my bad. Link Patreon to Streamlabs because I have Streamlab. I also have to get my notifications. For follows. Okay, that's not even close to the correct spelling, but close enough. And hosts in chat as well. That's missing, which I also thought was set up, but it's not working. I want to check. I'm in the middle of all this. Okay. Hang on. I might be able to do this on my phone. Apparently my extractor is ready for collection. And I see the temple. I don't see the temple, but I see the thing telling me that you've sent the temple. On my phone. It's connecting, it's thinking. Okay, it's not thinking. My phone does not have the power to handle that. Ooh! I got an email. A new $4.99 patron. Yay! Thank you. You are now a patron of mine, which means I do believe at the $4.99 level, you get to name any one of my animals. So you have a choice of any one of the cats that are not named at all, because some of them are named, like dog meat. I still don't know what game that's from, even though I know because it's funny. So we have dog meat and cheetah. I think there's Lynx, there's Artemis, there's Zeus, there's Pork Chop. Yeah. So any one of the cats, and I would say with one exception, and that's the one that's following me around because I have no idea if it's going to get killed at some point. Fallout 4. Yes. I loved that name so much. So it's on there. Any of the animals in here. So any at all. Not any of the ones out there because those ones are potentially also going to be killed. So any of these ones, they're temporary. Any of the ones in here that have not been, so any horses, any of those animals, again, except for these three because they've already been named and they are duplicates anyways. Any of the llamas, the mushrooms, the cows, the pigs, the llamas. I am still trying to steal the ones from the trader. I'm trying to steal his, like, apparently you can. I just haven't figured out how. Oh, these guys. You guys better not go up the stairs. So then, oh my gosh. Wow. Yikes. Okay. Wow. That's definitely working. That is nuts. Yes, I had a birthday stream. We did a Friday night stream for my birthday. And, wow. Okay. So, am I missing a fence piece? No, I'm not. Wow. So he's just gifted 8. That brings me to 15, which means I can have a second emote, but I haven't finished my first one yet. That's terrible. I have to get them done and get them sent. Yay! Thank you, hun. Yay! That's my birthday present from him. I kind of knew it was coming, but it kind of makes me very happy. as well, because it's awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you. So now I really have to get them done. So I expect then, hopefully by the end of this week. Actually, I don't stream tomorrow, and I don't have brownies, so I can dedicate all of that day as well to it. But you have all of these animals to choose from. You have all the ones down there, and you can name, yeah, not one of the iron golems. They're all going to die. Every one of them. Then I have the bunnies. I have all the bunnies that are in here. So I have every type. I think there's 3 of each kind. I think I was aiming for 4, but it got too hard to open up the door because they would try to escape. And I really... Wow. That is so sweet. Thanks, hon. Wow. That is very awesome. Oh, and I really like that heart too. That is a really nice heart. These guys are really getting out of control in here. And then half my turtles will be named. Oh, good Lord. Now what's going on? Oh, you didn't see that catnip was there. Okay. So you need 15 to be able, as an affiliate, to do 2, I think it's tier 1. I don't know on that, but either way, I'm putting mine all in better Twitch and in the one that I can't pronounce, which is a Frankie one. Oh, apparently I am not lit up very well over here. Yeah, I'm halfway through a whole bunch of my stories and I haven't finished any of them. Did I not light up in here correctly? Considering I have not lit it up at all, the answer would be yes. You know what it is? Yes, the Franker, yeah, the FFZ or FFZ. The light doesn't go through anymore. This area was lit, but leaves are now solid. This is not cool. Yes, you'll take a mushroom. All right. The only other condition for the name is it still has to be PG for my channel. Like, it still has to be, you can't name it something that would not fly in the channel. So off to a mushroom. I think I have Fancy on. Excuse me, guys, coming through. Need to grab a name tag. Anyways, to continue, just name it after you. I can do that. Definitely. So you will have a mushroom named after you. Now, not in there. I keep wanting to go back here because this is where I used to live. And he's floating. That's interesting. And he's pushing everyone around. All right, kitty, come on. Let's go. We need to grab a name time. All right, so I came back and I thought, all right, I need to grab my gear because I died. I ran all the way back to spawn. I came in here and all down here was not lit. Like it was just not lit up at all. Each of these was lit for the same block that it was on, but this was black and this was black. Every level going all the way down was completely filled with mobs. My entire storage area, my igloo, everywhere. The raid party was destroying my crops, killing my villagers. It was brutal. And wave after wave came through and my stuff was being knocked everywhere. They were inside of here. They were everywhere. Those raids are no joke. Like, none at all. They are scary. At that point, I was like, well, I'm glad I backed up because this one's going to be a write-off. Don't need. Don't need. I'm not going to use those. Am I going to use those? No, I'm not going to use those. But I should take them anyways. Name tag. Move the bucket. I love how this cat purrs. That just makes my day. Oh, wait. I have Can I do it from here? No. Down a level. Down another level. I do believe you still have to do these on anvils. Yes. Where is it? R-I-D-O. It's not rating anything. Are we now? Oh, because I didn't put the name tag in. Duh. Back up. And do I have enough levels? I have 35 levels. Jeez, I should know this. A-R-I-D-O-L-O-M-O. There we go. One name tag. And there we go. Up here. Oh, gotta be careful not to name my door. I don't know if you can name objects. That would be hilarious if you could name like doors and stuff. Oh, I also had to block off here because I had villagers going in to the nether. And of course that spawned a whole bunch of other stuff. All right, see you later, Mima. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Mushrooms. Now, I am going to give you an option because we have red mushrooms and there are new brown ones. Do you want to wait until I grab a brown one or do you want to go with a red mushroom? Because brown ones are new. I need to put a gate in here. I do not want these guys in here. So there are red and brown. I have not seen the brown ones yet. I don't know if they look like cows with stuff. You don't like change. All right, red it is. And you've come over? Nope. Come here. Come on. Apparently he's volunteering this one. Hi. There we go. We now have a red mushroom with your name on it. It's like the full length of the mushroom. Yay! Hello, little one. Okay. So now you have yours on there, which is awesome. Awesome. These guys are beginning to wander a little further than I'm comfortable with. I will very likely... The villager is like following my cat. I am very likely going to have to kill some of these guys. Again. Did I call you little? No, I called the mushroom little. There is... well, at least he came out of there. Oh, I don't know where these guys are going. There's so many villagers. I hate them. I hate them all. I remember a time when I couldn't get enough villagers for anything. And now I just want them all gone. I totally want them gone. Stonecutter, I want your tool. Which lags everything because it's animated. Whoever came up with that idea. Grr. Butcher. No, we're not doing butcher. Who is over here? Shepherd. No. I do want the white bed, though. Thank you. You don't have a title, so there's nothing in there. Library already took. Farmer. Mason. You have something I want. Another stonecutter. Stop closing the doors on me, guys. That's rude. Armorer. I want yours. Now, I don't know what's going to happen because this makes me want to ask. How tall I am? I am... Well, you should ask Tackback because then there's pictures of me beside him, and that's how tall I am in comparison to him. I want... Come on. Break. Thank you. I actually want in that room. Thanks, guys. Excuse me, coming through. I don't remember how many of each I made. This is like so painful to get through here. Yeah, I did make a little hobo launch, didn't I? Library. Ugh. I need the lectern back. Excuse me. Leather worker. Weaponsmith. These are the 4 that I'm looking for because I'm making stuff. Thank you. It's trying. The computer is really trying hard. Cauldrons now are used for leatherworking. Shepherd and butcher are no's. I like to just go into the code for just a few moments and turn all water to lava and all lava to water and just watch all of these guys burn. Excuse me while I get this. Oh, trades have changed. What happens is they will refresh their trades. So say they are... Where are you? So say we filled this up and you get the little X. Twice a day, they'll come back to their little station and they'll refresh it. So twice a day, you could renew those. So you don't actually have to get to the next level to actually refresh these trades. But to get them to move to another level, you have to fill up this whole bar, and then they'll move from novice to apprentice and apprentice to whatever the next one is, and the next one to master, and then after master, they're done. So they'll do it that way. So they do renew, which is really kind of cool. Cartographer. Excuse me? Like, really? So it's kind of nice. You can do essentially like almost infinite trades and stuff with them, which I really kind of like. I have no idea what that was. Fletcher. Oh, I didn't want a Fletcher. I think I did those ones. Now, if they have nothing, like this guy, you can put down something, they can claim it, and that will become their new profession. So they will be, they'll get a profession. How on earth do I do this with all of you guys in here? Like, this is getting silly. Pop. Thank you. I am looking forward to them all being somewhere else. Once I have moved them all to the upper village, that is when I am going to put my own down here, because there'll be no villagers down here to cause me issues. I will take the fletching table anyways. A discount. I think it's based on if they like you or not, but they will give you a discount. This, I don't know how to use the loom. There in here is supposed to come some kind of pattern, and I don't know how to do that. You can make the actual banners on a crafting table as normal. I don't know if you can do any of the additional patterns without one of these. And as much as I have checked online and it tells you how you're supposed to do it, the reality has not worked out that way. It's not actually doing that. So I'm not pleased about that. Oh, and this is now how you get priests. You have to have a brewing stand, which means that my brewing area inside of the igloo is now been completely invaded by priests, who are then, of course, taking shortcuts to go where they... Really? In my face? Taking shortcuts, which is taking them through into the nether, which then doesn't count as having them there, so it makes more of them. I am floating in priests. Would you guys stop walking through my cats? These signs here are all those, so the number of cats that there are. So that is all of them. Black cats, though, is my understanding, the only way you can get them is from witches. They have them. Yes, the patterns are for special design, so I need those patterns. Like, that's how you make all these. And I have been trying. I have the patterns for... That's the new bamboo. Look how huge it is. It just keeps going. The new bamboo, the berry bushes, and I have forgotten what the other one is. Oh, I was supposed to make chorus fruit. I forgot to make chorus fruit ones. I should have done that before they changed it. But I need to make 3 signs there. And I can't because I can't make any of the patterns. Like the first thing I need is the vines. So when you put the vines in the banner and the colors together, I can't get the vines to work because you need to use a piece of paper with vines to make that as an actual part, and then you can't. The bricks as well. Bricks and vines you can't get. Like I can't make any of those now. Like none of these. Because I can't figure out how to do it. I can make duplicates of these. Like I made sure that the duplication process works, which is you take the base of the banner. In this case, this one is light blue. If I put this banner and a light blue banner together, it will be something else, or it'll produce another one of these banners. So that works. But anything that requires any kind of shape or anything like that, or things like the creeper charges or any of those, need to go on to this recipe page, and I can't seem to figure out how to make the recipe pages. Now, there's supposed to be a global one that you can get. It goes for 8 emeralds from a shepherd. So I have been maxing out every shepherd I can find. Shepherd, master, he is fully done out. I get a painting at the end. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be a painting. I can make these banners on my own. I don't need them. So I'm like, I tried following the instructions and it wouldn't work. So, guy, you don't need to hang out here anymore. Oh, you do, because I still have the machine. Okay. I need to get you all out of here. Now go away. And you too. I know you don't have a job, but there is nothing in here for you. Except for maybe the loom. Yeah, this isn't Bedrock, though. This is Java. And I have lots of master levels, and none of them are producing it. So I'm not sure what to do or how to get it. A vine, because this is one I needed, and a piece of paper. I don't have as much paper as I used to, because, well, vine, paper, 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 and paper. Okay, vine, vine, vine. And there, nothing. It won't produce what it's supposed to. That is not a loom. Let's try it again. Loom. There is nowhere to put it. Like, you can't put a vine in here. There's no way to put that in there. So I'm kind of stuck. This here should be this plus this. Now, I don't know if it's mad because I got these vines before the update. Do I need to get ones after the update? I mean, I can do that. But it's kind of frustrating that I can't make like that. Oh, in my own inventory. I think I did try in here. Yeah, nothing. So it's still not working. From what I can get from the wiki, it should have, and it didn't. And it doesn't make any sense why it shouldn't. So I don't know if that's a glitch that I have or it's a glitch in what they're telling me. Like, is it possible that no, it actually isn't supposed to be done that way? But until I have that, why is there a carrot here? Why? Were you giving him the carrot and you missed? Here, have a carrot. Oh, and he just chucked a whole bunch more out. Guys, can you get out of my house? Go throw your carrots elsewhere. Go on. Out. All of you. Get out. I think all my levels are empty now. If there's no more in here, I am going to gate my door. Just want to double check. Now that I've taken all the machines out, you're going to test in creative? Yeah. I don't know if that's broken or if it's just not available yet or what they're doing, but I don't know if I'm doing the recipe wrong. Is it supposed to be in another tool that I don't know about? It's hard to tell because there are so many other things. Right now I'm focusing on trading, finding out what each of these have. Like the masons will give me different smooth stone stuff, which is really cool. And just figuring out who does what. So, but I would like to have, I have the patterns for my banners. I would just like to have the banners. Okay, so we have the you guys up here. I can put a trap door on here, and that'll stop you from coming down, but it's going to be a pain for me to have a trap door there. So it's just the two of you. And I can't break the beds because one is Tackbat's bed, and if I break it, it'll mess up his spawn. This is not easy. No, don't go down there. Do I have a block? I need a block. Wait, did they both just go outside? Or did they... No, come back up. He went upstairs. He went downstairs. You shouldn't... Oh, they just both went outside. That is awesome. All right, I'm going to have to take my door down, which kind of sucks, and put up a gate. There. No more unwanted visitors. Right? Right. All right. My home is now free of villagers. That kind of feels nice. And we do have that all set up there. I'm looking forward to killing all of these guys in here so I can move the cats up there once I know which ones I have. And then these guys die. Yeah, they have to go. Something was moving around just outside there. All right, let's sleep. And then we can go build. But I really needed some tea in me. All right, morning. Let's go down. We'll close that. We'll go through here. Actually, before we go through there, we have an extra door. We have stuff we don't need. That is the door for in here. We have an unknown reason for carrots. We don't need that or that. Anything else? We were going to get rid of the colorful beds, but we're going to keep them all. Extra beds. Nope, that is the bed for there. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Cats will also randomly breed in the villages now. Bricks and vines are... How? They can't be... No. No, 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 no. They can't take away bricks and vines. That is kind of very important to us who do our banners. They've taken away a lot of my banner options now. Huh. I'm not sure what to do. I made sure I did everything that I could before I switched over. Like... So vines. I don't care about the bricks, but vines is a problem. I need I need, oh, bricks is a problem. I need bricks for the berry bushes. Bamboo is not going to be a problem. Okay, I don't know why I was upset about vines, but chorus fruit will be fine. But the berry bushes, I know the berry bushes need vines and they need bricks. I wonder if you can still, yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if you can still old school it. So even though we're all the way up here, and you can hear my paper all rattling because I printed off the pattern, let's go and see if we can make it anyways. And then if we can't, I can scream all over the forums because I can't create my own subreddit yet because I don't have enough whatever. I don't tend to talk in subreddits, even though I've had Reddit for a long time. I have multiple Reddit accounts, but I don't really talk in them. And so it kind of sucks. All right, I need a green base. I think I have all of the bases down here on the color floor, which is, oops, I missed, is orange. Yellow is metals. Orange is colors. Red is food. So banners, we need green. And I'm going to need a crafting table. Kitty, I need you not to sit on this, if that's okay with you. I need 4 red. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got I've got bad karma. I don't know what to post is my problem. I'm like, I don't care enough about any of the stuff to post. I have posted once, and instead of him, oh, it doesn't work. I can't, it doesn't work. Yeah, I did comment on what one guy said because I couldn't get my Patreon banner to work, and he told us how to do it. But if I put banner and I put this here, there's the bricks. And I think that's fine. But I don't actually know what these are supposed to be. I think it's this is what I'm aiming for. Yes. And then I need green and I need gray. This is different. This is confusing. But thank you. Wow. I did light gray and I need green. This may actually use less dye. Okay, that banner. Then green. Then bricks. Okay. That banner. Then gray. And this is a problem. I don't know which one this is. There's this one and there's this one. I think it's that one. Does it tell you what they're called? It doesn't. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. I have to do both, so it's okay. That was bottom. Is that... Nope. That'll cover up the entire thing. Maybe I'm choosing the wrong one. I think I made a boo-boo. I did. It was supposed to be this one. Okay, well, start again. I need red. Okay. Yes, the other ones I could figure out. This one I just couldn't figure out because there's supposed to be a global pattern that you put in here. And I think that's for like the creeper heads and stuff because none of them showed up. Banner. So it's the banner patterns. All right, so green with red and stripes. Got it. This one with green and bricks. Got it. This one and gray. Back to the top. We need the top half. Oh, I wasn't going to use gray. I was going to use light blue. Still an experimental one. There. And then we have to do the wiggly one, which is that one. And then the square. And that only took one. That took so much less. That is awesome. Okay, that is my berry bush sign. Except for that it was not supposed to be in that color. It was supposed to be in pale blue, not in gray. So, yeah. I hate that it resets all your recipes. I'm like, I already have the recipes. Thank you very much. Banner. Green again. All right. I'm going to be a pro at this soon. This is going to be awesome. That is a good point. Can we fix... Is there a limit to the number? Because there used to be a limit to the number of things you could do. Can I go over it? So I want the pale blue. No. That maxed out my number. So I guess that's all you can have. It still has the same limitations as before in that sense, which is sad. Okay. We've got our stripes. Then we still need our green brick. And then this is where the blues come in. We want a top. We want a bottom. We want a wiggly. And we want a box. Take our blue back, and there's our berry sign for our berry bushes, because it looks like a berry bush. So that one is done. This one, although it requires a white base, I am going with a light blue base. Because I think all the other ones also have light blue, which is why I'm kind of going with light blue. Light blue. And I have green already, so that's okay. So we have this one. We need green in that direction. I need green in that direction. Oh, I need white, which is probably going to be blue. Oh, this is so confusing because I've changed the colors. And the blue is supposed to be in an X. This may not work. Is that the saltire? I'm going to check all these X's if there's any more. That seems to be the only one. I may have to do this one in white. But we'll keep going and we'll see what happens. And then green pally is that one. Oh, not in blue, in green, silly. Pally. Oh, it kind of worked. So this is supposed to be bamboo. It looks much better in the white, though, I think. But it's good enough, I guess. Yeah. We'll see when I take it out there. I may have to do that. The bushes are actually that small. That's the weird part about them. They're actually kind of that little. I need a purple. Yeah, I don't need the red. Thank you for the colors. I do need a white. White is changed. You cannot get what is it called? You cannot get bone meal as white anymore. Cocoa beans need to be cooked to make brown dye. Black dye comes from the wither rose, which is almost impossible to get. These come from lily of the valley, so one of the new flowers. Lapis is no longer used for blue dye. You have to use corn flour. Again, new flower. I got all of my black from the trader. There's a trader who shows up every so often, and he will trade stuff to you. So from him, ink sacks are still used for ink. So if you want to do written books, that's all they're used for. They have no other real purpose anymore. These are almost impossible, I think, to get if it wasn't for the wither. Like, the wither has to hit another mob, and that will plant a wither rose. So you're going to be fighting the wither, and you have to have other mobs around so to be able to get this. And I have no idea how to do that because I haven't fought it yet, and I have a plan to fight it. I don't have enough heads yet. I don't have any, actually, to make it, but I was going to put it in one of those boxes that you put it, like the bedrock ones that you do. And how am I going to do that now? Like, I don't know how I'm going to get wither roses. So I'm going to have to study more on that. And the last one actually is supposed to be on light blue. So we're going to try it, the other one in white. And we'll grab a light blue for the chorus fruit. How, though? Do I need to cook it? Do I have any on me? I thought I did, but I don't. We're making this. We need white, right? Only one white. And that is to make this one. Yep, that one. And then it gets messy because some of these are the big ones. I need big bottom, right? Small top. One side. This is so weird. Other side. Oh, I messed it up. This one I think was supposed to be a, is there a wider one? Yeah, it was supposed to be this. Okay, it'll be a little messy, but oh well. And then this is a dot. Oh, so it didn't matter. Okay. That is chorus fruit. Bone meal into crafting slot. That would be awesome if it did. Because a lot of the information we got was before it came out. So I have lots of bone meal. And I shouldn't have too much ink because I used it up to make books, which I did not know they don't stack. Good to know now. So if I put, you said bone meal into crafting slot? I am so glad you are here. Well, I need my lapis. That one I'm not so sure I want to get rid of my lapis. That I really need my lapis. And what about you? Okay, I still need one back. That was not told to us early on. So I do need to I need to go and get a couple things. Oh, that would be awesome. My lapis is kind of far away. I have to build a hole in the wall here that takes me in a tunnel that'll take me there. But I am kind of low on lapis because I thought I wouldn't have access to the blue dye, so I dyed everything I could to be blue and made it blue. Probably not the smartest thing in the world, but you are not what I am. Yeah. Cocoa beans. Meow to you too. Instead, I went hunting for it, like everywhere, to find all the things I needed. Oh, this is so much better. All of the white flowers still give the light. This one. I double checked on that again. Okay. So I don't have to worry about the roses. That's still... Like, I went through and found what gives what. Well, cyan is a mixture. That's white and green. That's with cactus, which is why I keep growing so many cactus. All these white flowers still give light gray. Yes, the cocoa beans, I cooked them and they were great. You could still do lapis and bone meal? Huh. Oh, I turned that around somehow. I just made a ton. But the blue orchid, it will also give you light blue. But yay. See, I made a ton. I had so many. No, I live on the wiki. There's just so much information to go through and so many things to do. I just haven't been able to read all of it yet. There is just an overwhelming amount of information in there. The issue I was having was things like I've spent a lot more time on their support forum reading through all the things that are broken because I'm running into those. I have never had so many issues before playing this, like ever. So I had to restart my world because I had blown up part of the staircase in here. The raid came through on 5 waves instead of 3. It destroyed half of my village. It told me I lost. And I was like, when you lose in a raid, it means that all your villagers are dead. And yet there were 2 villagers standing right next to me. And I'm like, how could I have lost? It told me there was one more village or one more raid person left. I had no idea where he was. I searched everywhere, which meant he had to be in here somewhere, which of course was not lit because, none of these had any more than 1 square. So they were doing that. I was like, how am I supposed to survive this? So I was like, forget it. This is going to be just one that I don't care about. I'm going to go down and find that guy. I went down. I had creepers blow up my staircases, but I made it down. I killed the last guy and I won the raid. I'm like, how did I win a raid that I shouldn't have been able to win? Like, it had already told me I lost. So I was very confused. Okay, those 2. And when it happens, there is like fireworks and stuff that go off. So I was all excited I get to see the fireworks, but I couldn't because they had blown up my stairs. So I rolled myself back and went with the old one because I was like, yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Okay. Oh, I still need white. White. So I had signs everywhere. I had to go through and make all the new blocks, which unfortunately there are none in here. Yeah, there's none in here. Oh well. Hello LDL, welcome, welcome. Earlier there were... Oh, where did... Okay. Oh, I did have a banner on me. Okay. We are making things with looms. Oh, I don't need the white. Why did I think I needed white? This one is that way. That way. Oh, I do need the white because the white does the other X. that way. And then our stripes that way. Oh, that does look better. That one looks better than this one. Because it really shows like the plant type things. Oh my gosh, he is having a ball today. Like absolute ball. No pressure or anything that I have to like, you know, get all those things ready now. So we have our new banners. And that can go in there. Yay. There's only one in there. Okay, so we have our banners, we can put them out. And we've learned how to use a loom thanks to Riddleamo, which is awesome. And it will go in a house all to itself. I still want to get the global ones though. Like I really need to get the global banners. So I have been trading with the shepherds, but they've only been giving me what time is it? It is the middle of the night. Okay, this is a great time to take down houses. Masons and stuff will steal all of my materials because they are just not appropriate words for the stream like that. Really? You're just standing here? Sleep! Lie down. I need you to lie down because I really need you to not steal my bricks. What I haven't seen is any nitwicks. So I'm not sure how you get those or how they're produced. We have discovered that the newest update is a lag magnet. It will lag everything. Break your glass. Break your glass. Blah. Englishing. There is a known bug that sometimes they won't go to bed. Because I don't know how many villagers I actually have, I don't know how many beds I actually need, and after I get the number of beds I actually need, they start breeding again. So I kind of am in a hard place with them. We have an understanding that I just don't care anymore, and they're out of control. They're just so out of control. So I miss the fireworks for winning the battle. I was saddened, not really, because I knew I was rolling it back. I fixed my fences because now they couldn't come over. And I spent a great deal of time on the support forum finding out why all of my all of my lights, they're like, oh, well, it's not that hard. You just have to replace them. I'm like, do you understand how many thousands of torches I have out? You don't just replace them. Although I should have put all these banners away. They're not just, oh, you can put it away. That's not an option here. Like, that was somebody's solution actually in there, and I really wanted to punch them. Like, obviously they have no idea what kind of work goes into all of this to get this lit up. My entire base is in a 5x5 grid of torches. The entire thing. And when there's all these houses and stuff, they're lit up even more. And when every one of them only provides one block of light... What is he doing on there? My base was horrifying. There was literally nowhere you could run. I was standing over here looking in there, and the only thing I could see was the purple. Other than that, it was black. Like all down here, pitch black. You could see nothing. They're just, look at all these guys. All right. Since no one's sleeping in that one. Oh, we're having issues. We don't know what's going on. And no one's sleeping in that one. I'll take those. I have had to block this off because they keep going in there. The good thing is you can kill them in there. Like actual... I killed first the 2 iron golems that were in there. And then I killed all the villagers. And when I came through, nobody killed me. Like, nobody was mad. I'm also spending, this is also set up like this because for some unknown reason, they were all gathering in here. I had 5 villagers in here at one point, and I was like, I can't do that. They have to go. I also don't like these corners. I thought I would, but I kind of don't. And I really don't like it on there. And I would like to move him, but I can't because I just can't. And I don't want to move this again because I already moved that once. That used to be over here. You need him real quick. When he types that he's back to work, he's usually already on the phones. He should still be here, but he's here. All right, so we were taking down... Oh, I needed another... Another shulker box, please, because I have a lot of stuff on me. I shouldn't. In actuality, there is nothing on me I shouldn't. But I still need another shulker box. I wanted to take down... I think it was gray, black, and the dark blues had to go. They were next. Anyways, one of the things they had to fix was the fact that villagers were not sleeping in their beds again. Which, as you can see, they're not sleeping in their beds. Like, there are a ton of issues with this one. It feels like it came out too soon. And a lot of people are saying that. That this doesn't... Oh. Okay, so we do have a little problem. That problem being that all my tools are at the other end. That's okay. And I can't pick that back up again because I do not have a... Ugh. I was like, well, I can get those. He lurks here the whole time, so you can ask him questions and stuff, but in between he calls, he answers things. Okay, those I'm not supposed to touch. That is empty. That... Oh, you know what? I know for a fact... Oh, close the gate. That I need these up top. But not right at this second. There. That should help. Up here... There we go. I hate that I have to gate everything up. And see, they don't even close the doors anymore. I don't know what they're doing in there. I don't understand what they're doing. Okay, beds, and you, 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 and you. You all go in here. If I can put you all in here. There. Now, let's pick you back up again. Happiness. And let's go get rid of the banners. Oh, nope. That I don't know. When it first came out, I played with it a bit, and it's weird. It's confusing to me. Oh, I broke it finally. I need to find out how many we can have. And I know that VIPs do not have the same privileges as a mod, but they are close to having the same privileges as a mod, if that makes sense. And yeah, I'd find out how many there are. Because I was thinking of using it as part of my Patreon perks as well. But then I was like, that's going to mess up the ones I already have and how to do other things. And I don't know how many there are. And it's kind of a mess. He's awake. He knows what's happening. But since he does not have an assigned role, he will not steal all my stuff. I don't think you can actually change their privileges.